This is how some Pakistani newspapers captured what many here are calling a diplomatic coup. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, the man of the moment, welcomed with a standing ovation by his cabinet. But the job is far from over.
This ceasefire is the first step. Our ultimate goal is a sustainable and lasting peace. Delegation from the United States and Iran are coming to Islamabad for negotiations, and we are hopeful that the talks will be successful.
Leading the American delegation is Vice President J.D. Vance, alongside Trump stalwarts Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner. Iran's delegation is expected to be led by Parliamentary Speaker Mohammad Baghir Ghalibaf. Behind me, Islamabad's red zone, the venue for talks, has turned into a fortress. Security is tighter than ever because what is about to happen here could shape the future of the entire region. Diplomats here say the stakes could not be higher. Both sides are coming in with detailed proposals, but the gaps remain significant. Iran is prepared to discuss a 10-point plan focusing on sanctions relief, regional de-escalation, and security guarantees.
The Iranians originally put forward a 10-point plan that was fundamentally unserious, unacceptable, and completely discarded. It was literally thrown in the garbage by President Trump and his negotiating team.
Levitt later noted Iran acknowledged reality and submitted a more reasonable, modified plan privately. The United States has its own 15-point proposal covering Iran's nuclear program, missile curbs, and broader regional commitments. But even before the talks begin, there are already signs of trouble. Pakistan and Iran insist the ceasefire included Lebanon, which Israel is bombing indiscriminately. But Israeli Prime Minister said it did not, and Donald Trump has backed him up, exposing early fault lines. Yet, despite those challenges, J.D. Vance says the U.S. will negotiate in good faith, bearing in mind it has bombed Iran during negotiations twice.
The President of the United States has told me, and he's told the entire negotiating team, the Secretary of State, the Special Envoy, Steve Witkoff, he said, go and work in good faith to come to an agreement. He's impatient. He's impatient to make progress. He has told us to negotiate in good faith, and I think if they negotiate in good faith, we will be able to find a deal. But that's a big if, and ultimately it's up to the Iranians how they negotiate. I hope they make the right decision.
So while Pakistan has managed to bring both sides to the table, the real challenge begins now, turning dialogue into a durable deal. But the road to peace remains uncertain, as President Trump said he will not withdraw U.S. military assets till a final deal. Kamran Yousaf, TRT World, Islamabad.